Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Equity Guys pre-market video. My name is Chirag, a NSM certified technical analyst, and let's get into the view for today. So, looking at the view for today, guys, we do see that Nifty and Bank Nifty both trading at a premium in the future segment. Nifty trading at a premium of 100 points, Bank Nifty trading at a premium of 187 points. So definitely positive data there. Looking at India VIX, guys, India VIX is down 0.56%. That is definitely positive in nature because the fear index is coming down, which will definitely lead to people buying more in the market here. Moving on to crude oil is also down by 1.68%, and the overall levels for crude are below pre-COVID levels, which is 6,500. So looking at that, and crude is on a downtrend in the market. So looking at that, we definitely have very positive data on the markets today. Looking at gold and silver bees, gold bees only up by 0.05%, and silver bees actually down 2.19% here. So moving on finally to gift nifty, we have a small gap up of 41 points here, and that is something that we can possibly expect to go higher and higher. Yeah. So looking at the sectoral indices for today, we do see all the sectors are doing extremely positive. There's no sort of doubt in any one of these sectors. All of them doing extremely well, and there is no weakness shown anywhere here. Looking at the NSE website, we do see there are about 1,979 advances to only 1,125 declines. So we do have that extremely bullish sentiment coming in from those stocks closing towards the day high. Moving on to the FIDI data, one of the most important things we can see here is there is a small bit of buying again from the FIIs here, and because of this and the extreme amount of buying from the DIIs, we do see that the market is going up. The interesting thing is the FNO segment is seeing almost a good amount of buying again, with the index and stock futures having really good amount of buying here. Moving over to the advanced decline ratio, we do see that there are 39 advances. We do see that there are 39 advances to 11 declines, and 9 advances to 3 declines in Bank Nifty. So overall, we do see extremely positive data coming in from Nifty and Bank. So extremely positive data coming in from both the indexes over here. Moving over to option chain is extremely bullish. We do see buying on in calls, which is on the left side. We do see buying in the money and out of the money calls, and on the right side for puts, we do see selling in and out of the money puts. So keeping this in mind, guys, one thing that we should always mark are the supports when we are going up. So looking at this 25,300 is a good level to be marking, because that's where the most amount of volumes are, and we do see that if those levels are respected here, then the market is definitely going to go down. As soon as those levels are broken, we can possibly expect a huge sell-off. So that is a key level that we should be marking there. Looking at the global indices, we do see that the US is showing a positive data, with Dow Jones being fairly neutral at 0.04, S&P and Nasdaq doing extremely well at 0.4 and 0.6% up respectively. Looking at Europe, a little bit of negative sentiment coming in from Europe, with DAX and FTSE on the closing towards the negative side of zero point 0.2 and zero point 0.3, but CAX is up by almost 2%, which is extremely positive in that aspect. But still, negative sentiment coming in from the European side of things. But Nikkei doing extremely well, had a huge gap up with consolidation, up and running at about 0.81%. Kospi up and running at about 1.8% here. So extremely positive data from the Asian side of things. Looking at Indian ADRs also looking extremely well. Infosys is the only one seeing a little bit of selling, but Wipro, HDFC, ICICI, even Dr. Reddy's is seeing a good amount of buying here. So extremely positive data coming in from Indian ADRs. Finally, moving on to the future side of things, we do see that it's fairly neutral data here. US futures is US 30 is up, and US 500 and Tech 500 down a little bit here, but everything in that neutral range of just 0.05 to um, 0.04 ranges here in the positive and negative side of things. So extremely positive data coming in from there. So, guys, today's a do or die day for the Bulls. So, the main thing that we need to keep in mind is that the Bulls. One second, this is a small mistake that needs to be fixed here. Yep. So it's a do or die day for the Bulls here. So we have to close above this 25 300 levels, 360 levels, in fact, to be more specific, and we can definitely see a huge rally on the upside, and possibly even hit all-time high. So that is what we're expecting, guys. So definitely a buy on dip type of market, and we are making these higher and higher formations. PCR is still at that kind of oversold level, and we can sort of move. We can expect a move higher today. But keeping that in mind, guys, please go ahead and trade your setup. Don't trade the view, and don't trade your emotions. Trade one time frame and one index so that you see more consistency. If you guys like the video, hope you guys have a great trading day, and make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for another video. Thank you so much.